Theta value equivalent to $1.5244 a coin. The present exchange cost range, $1.4718 to $1.5288. The earlier day close, $1.492. The change was plus 0.324 plus 2, 17%. Backwards rate, US to Theta. Dollar to Theta conjecture for September 2024. At the outset cost at 1.149 coins. Excessive cost 1.235, while low 1.075. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.152. The US to Theta figure toward the month's end 1.149. Change for September's at 0.0%. US to Theta expectation for October 2024. Initially cost at 1.149 coins. Excessive cost 1.471, while low 1.149. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.285. The US to Theta figure toward the month's end 1.370. Change for October 19th, 2%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for November 2024. Before all else cost at 1.370 coins. Excessive cost 1.370, while low 1.099. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.254. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's end 1.176. Change for November 14.2%. US to Theta expectation for December 2024. Before all else cost at 1.176 coins. Exorbitant cost 1.176, while lows are 0.943. They found the middle value of cost 1.076. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's end 1.010, change for December 14.1%. Dollar to Theta gauge for January 2025. In the first place cost at 1.01 coins. Exorbitant cost 1.042, while lows are 0.909. They found the middle value of cost 0.983. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's end 0.971, change for January 3.9%. US to Theta expectation for February 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.971 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.971, while lows in 0.787. They found the middle value of cost 0.892. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's end 0.840, change for February 13.5%. Dollar to Theta estimate for Walk 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.84 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.840, while lows are 0.676. They found the middle value of cost 0.770. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's end 0.725, change for spring 13.7%. US to Theta expectation for April 2025. To start with cost at 0.725 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.725, while lows are 0.606. They found the middle value of cost 0.676. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's end 0.649, change for April 10.5%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for May 2025. Before all else cost at 0.649 coins. Excessive cost 0.662, while lows are 0.578. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.627. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's end 0.617, change for May 4.9%. US to Theta expectation for June 2025. In the first place cost at 0.617 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.641, while lows are 0.556. They found the middle value of cost 0.602. The US to Theta gauge toward the month's end 0.595, change for June 3.6%. Dollar to Theta gauge for July 2025. In the first place cost at 0.595 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.599, while lows in 0.518. They found the middle value of cost 0.567. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's end 0.556, change for July 6.6%. US to Theta expectation for August 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.556 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.578, while lows in 0.503. They found the middle value of cost 0.544. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's end 0.538, change for August 3.2%. Dollar to Theta estimate for September 2025. To start with cost at 0.538 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.559, while lows and 0.483. But found the middle value of costs are 0.525. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends at 0.518. Change for September 3.7%. US to Theta expectation for October 2025. To start with cost at 0.518 coins. Exorbitant costs are 0.549, while lows and 0.476. The found the middle value of costs are 0.513. The US to Theta estimate toward the month's ends are 0.510. Change for October 1.5%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for November 2025. At the outset cost at 0.510 coins. Excessive costs are 0.592, while lows and 0.510. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.540. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends are 0.549. Change for November 7th, 6%. US to Theta expectation for December 2025. To start with cost at 0.549 coins. Excessive cost 0.549, while lows and 0.469. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.518. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends are 0.53. Change for December 8.4%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for January 2026. Before all else cost at 0.53 coins. Excessive costs are 0.53, while lows and 0.405. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.461. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends at 0.433. Change for January 13.9%. US to Theta expectation for February 2026. Before all else cost at 0.433 coins. Excessive cost 0.556, while lows in 0.433. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.484. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends are 0.515. Change for February 18th, 9%. Dollar to Theta conjecture for Walk 2026. At the outset cost at 0.515 coins. Excessive cost 0.658, while lows in 0.515. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.575. The US to Theta conjecture toward the month's ends 0.613. Change for spring 19%. US to Theta expectation for April 2026. Initially cost at 0.613 coins. Excessive cost 0.613, while lows in 0.529. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 0.580. The US to Theta figure toward the month's ends 0.565. Change for April 7.8%. Dollar to Theta figure for May 2026. First and foremost cost at 0.565 coins. Exorbitant costs are 0.654, while lows are 0.565. The found the middle value of costs are 0.599.